right? So what we want to do is we're going to basically favor one side. As we're sometimes landing up straight on the bench, we're just going to shift ourselves over. Now this bench is a little wide. This is a rogue bench for powerlifters and whatnot, but it'll be easier for you who have like a normal bench that's a little thinner. But either way, I'm going to cheat myself over to this side, and I want this part of my chest to be off the bench slightly, because we're going to utilize a little bit of this bench here to let my shoulder, my lats stretch down without having it here, then actually rotating this way. I want it to stretch, so protract, basically wrap around this bench. So half your chest to be kind of on the bench and half your chest of one side chest to be off the bench. All right, so I advise straps all day. All right, now your other hand basically gonna wrap around here. Easy here for some leverage, because we're gonna use this to pull ourselves in, right? We're gonna have a lot of pressure on that back toe. And then from here, you can watch, I'm letting my shoulder stretch right out. And then I'm pulling those elbows, I'm pulling with the elbow, not the hand. So elbows coming back, up, and then back down, right? So the elbow's gonna pull first, but the shoulder's gonna come up. The shoulder's gonna go from here, boom, and then the rest, boom, and then back down. And all in one flow, it'll be this. When you're pulling, I'm putting a lot of tension in my core as well too, so I'm flexing my abs to pull myself almost into the bench to give myself leverage so I can pull. So I'm basically pulling myself into the ground from here while getting full range of motion all the way up, then down, letting it stretch, forward, then pull. Stretch, then pull. We're gonna take this for 8 to 12 reps, and I want you to push a little heavier. So use straps. Your limiting factor will be your grip. Your back is a lot stronger. It has more endurance than your forearms. Understand that. So put the tough guy act away. When it comes to straps, just get them. It'll benefit huge. So again, 8 to 12 reps. Grab something at the higher end of your 1 rep max. So like 85%, get some 85% of your 1 rep max to perform 8 to 12 reps of this. And all sets for this are just gonna be straight sets. We're not gonna make it complicated. The weight alone and taking up momentum is gonna do enough work to make tension, to keep tension high. So there's no need to put any kind of like set intensifiers here, especially when it comes to gripping like this. When it comes to like a system to fatigue ratio and doing intensifiers, even if you're holding, even if you have straps, it's gonna be pretty tough with like dumbbell work like this. So when it comes to like a lot of set intensifiers for back, I would stick to machines mostly, and leave the free weight stuff to your basic straight sets. 8 to 12 reps. If I find this first set pretty easy with this, if I get 12 reps plus, and I'll go for it. We're just hooking it up. We're here right to our chest. Just doing a really nice rear delt movement. You know what I mean? Like, just, no, right? For this, we're gonna do the same technique. Now again, when I'm here, same cue I did over there is when I have this. Now again, I'm gonna plant my feet, right? I want this to look like, if I was standing up straight, if I was standing up vertical, I'd look like this. What does that look like? Looks like a bent over row, right? You don't bent over row like this. Does anyone do that? No. So stop doing it here. Start doing this. I see this all the time. Push those hips back. Now naturally you can see where this is high and it's keeping me here. I want to right away pull this thing down. Right away from here, you can see naturally how this is high up. If I pull this naturally from here, it's gonna go right into my chest. So you guys have, it's not your fault. You probably think it's supposed to do that because it's the way it's lined up. But I wanna activate my lats that much more and get everything working. I wanna take my hands from here, and I'm gonna push down, right? You see where naturally it's here, I'm pushing this down. Now while I'm doing that, I'm gonna let myself roll out a bit, protract, and I'm gonna pull in, out, protract, pull in, protract, and pull. And down, keep yourself tight, core tight all the ways, and then pulling in. Now, 121 pounds? I don't know. Anyway, I'm not using that much weight because it's not needed. Because when we're trying to incorporate a lot more muscle groups
intentionally, you want to use less weight so you can control it. This whole movement starts from the protraction to the smallest intricate movement from here to here to here to here to here, and then back. Intentionally, everything goes the opposite way back out. I want to use a weight that I can control that will exhaust the crap out of me within my rep range, my targeted rep range. So if you're using weight that you can't control the entire movement, that halfway through you're just doing bicep curls, lower the weight. These techniques are gonna help you guys build a better overall physique. Think of yourself as like being a professional muscle contractor. I like that. I'm a certified muscle contractor. Contractor? Contract. I'm a professional muscle contractor. That's it. But literally, think of that. Your goal is to come in the gym and it's to contract the muscle while adding a load to every one of your movements. If you can't do a simple movement with adding weight, lower the weight. Get rid of your ego, start from scratch, and I promise you it will yield way better results. And it'll keep you in the gym a lot longer and healthier. I want you to... Okay guys, we're doing a double job set of supinated close grip pull downs. Again, we're doing these. My goal is to make sure my elbows are driving down. We don't have to pull it any further because then we're doing that. We're getting anterior rotation. We don't need any of the shoulder in this at all. So again, getting yourself up, sit yourself down, engage your core, and then drive the elbows straight down in front, and that's as low as we need to go. Drive the elbows low, then up. Controlling it. We're gonna do 1-to-1 because we're doing a double drop set. So let's keep going.
Diamonds in my teeth, I got a lot of shine. Running up the number, that's a lot of crime. Try to take it from me, must be out your mind. Lot of slime. Smoky in the air, that's a lot of pine. Pockets running over with the dollar sign. Try to take it from me. Yeah. Big time. Big time. Big time. Big time.
Okay, so next we got 3 triple drop sets of alternating close grip row. We're gonna use this machine because we don't have unilateral row here. So this is a unilateral machine we can use. We are close, so we can do this. So again, if you're stuck in a position like I am where you don't have that movement, we don't have that machine, you can substitute or do any kind of variation you can to keep it consistent. Again, we're doing alternating. So here and here, 1, 1, 2, 2, all the way 10 to 15 reps, 1-1, eccentric, concentric. Then we're gonna rest 1 to 2 minutes in between each full set. Let's get it going.
Boxes, boxes, I cannot fit in the boxes. Stop it, quitting was never an option. Exhausted, this passion is never exhausted. And you cannot stop it, nah, you cannot stop it. Switch up the flow, show you the way that it go. God is good, but his life is hard. But it gets better when you grind smart. I'm just really trying to leave a mark. We tired of being who they say we are. Has to become, we gon' take it far. Always been real, we don't fake it all. Tired of 9 to 5, just make enough to survive. Only living on the weekends.
Now we get on to our bicep portion of this workout. We're gonna do cable curls. We're gonna use the rope here. It's gonna be a little bit more of like a hammer / supinated variation. And we're gonna do 2 sets of 15 to 20 reps, a little higher volume, but we're still gonna make it a 1-1 ratio in terms of your concentric and your eccentric. So again, 2 sets, 15 to 20 reps. We're gonna rest 1 to 2 minutes in between each set. Now guys, here, let the weight naturally pull your length in your arms, engage your lats, so we can keep these shoulders in a fixed position. Again, a slight little hinge at the hips. And we're gonna pull up. Okay, so Okay, on the top end of the set, I'll probably definitely do about 3-4 more reps. So I'm gonna increase the weight by about 10 pounds, and that should put me right in that range to failing reps between 15 and 20 reps. Let's move it up, rest 1 to 2 minutes, and get after it again.
How you feel with it? You put a lid on it, I ain't got no chill with it. This right here your problem, you gon' have to deal with it. Lay it on the line, high risk, that's the meal ticket. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. Hold our ground where we at, never fall back. No lies, no facts, we gon' stay right where we at. We ain't never fall back. Yeah, we ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. We ain't never fall back. And you can find me where I'm at. We ain't never fall back. Been way down, never fall. Came with the hands out. Get 'em.
Okay, last exercise, we have preacher hammer curls. Now again, we're at the end of our exercise. We don't have to use crazy amount of weight. By now, it shouldn't take much at all for you to activate your biceps. Again, we're gonna let this thing pulse all the way down. I wanna keep top of this right on my armpit and keep my shoulder in alignment, so I don't want them doing this. Sit back here, then lifting up. There you got 15 reps. That's all I can do with this. When you're doing these efficiently, it's that much harder. So I don't think you always have to increase the weight. Just make the rep harder by being more
Get
efficient.
them off us. I'm 24/7 in the office. Pay attention cause I ain't repeating offers. Yeah, never met a man I've been scared of. Careful, you gon' get exactly what you asked for. Here for whatever you bring me getting handled. I answer to no one, I don't need to.
First set down. Remember guys, we're doing a 1-to-1. When you're doing those 15 to 20 reps, we're not emphasizing a long eccentric, more so than just keeping us consistent, almost like a metronome. Like just tick, tock, tick, tock. 1, 2, 3. So no matter how fast the rep is, how slow the rep is, you're controlling the rep no matter what. You control the tempo, you control the difficulty, you control the efficiency.